Saturday night, and I like the way you quiz. Let's not do that. How are we doing, everyone? Today, as you know, it is Saturday night, so that means it is quiz night. And today, that brings us to Sporcle. And as a self-proclaimed Ligue 1 connoisseur, we're going to be doing the Premier League record signings from Ligue 1. Can you name the 50 most expensive players signed by Premier League clubs from the French Ligue 1? Now, if we come on down, we've got 15 minutes to get 50 answers, and I'm not sure if there's going to be any duplicates, so that might just be 50 answers. Hopefully I get them all, but if I don't or I finish early, there will be a Shobu 11 daily challenge at the end of the video. It's a bit like football bingo. But without further ado, let's get into the action. I will try and go in order, and to start, we will have Nicolas Pepe, a real flop, but his numbers weren't bad, so let me know how bad you think he was in the league. Lille to Man United is Lenny Yoro. He's not looked too good this season, but started well, and I'm sure he'll do well. Another flop, Tanguy Ndombele. I thought he was going to do amazing, but I guess the intensity of the Prem, it was feasible. Rennes to Man City is Jeremy Doku. Monaco to Man United is Tony Martial. Monaco to Man City will be Bernardo Silva. No. Who is that going to be? Monaco to Man City. Who on earth? Same season, 17-18. Goalkeeper, no. Centre-backs, no. Midfielders, De Bruyne was not way before, but a couple seasons before. And from Germany. Attackers, they didn't have any French attackers. Obviously, they don't have to be French to play for Monaco. Fullbacks, Sanya, Clichy way too early. Cancelo a bit later, I think. Danilo was from Juve. Benjamin Mendy. No way was he 57 mil. Benjamin Mendy was 57 mil. Alexandre Lacazette, Le Général. PSG to Man United. Big flop that time in Manuel Ugarte. Monaco to Leicester. 1920, 45 mil. I almost typed Leicester then. That's got to be Yuri Tielemans. Monaco to Chelsea, another flop it's not Tiémoué Bakayoko. Oh, it is another flop though. Now, who was more expensive? I believe it was Axel Disasi, and we'll come back to Benoit Badiashile later. 18-19 Monaco to Liverpool, Fabinho, brilliant player for Liverpool when he wasn't injured, because he was a little bit temperamental at times. Two Lyon Brazilians up next, Lucas Paqueta, and of course Bruno Guimaraes. Lens to Manchester City is Abdulkadir Kusanov. Got there in the end. I'm so glad he's getting his flowers now, because all commentators brought up was that mistake against Chelsea on debut. Like, come on, man. Be original. Think of something new. Nice to West Ham, Jean-Claire Todibo. I thought he came last year. Was he on loan at the end of last season? I can't remember. That might just be me bugging. Now, Lille Everton. That must be Amadou Onana. I didn't realise they paid so much. How much did he go for to Villa? I am just going to fact check this, because that's going to bug me. And I know I do only have 12 minutes, so sorry about that. 50 mil, yeah. So they didn't they made, 20 mil on him? But for how good he was for Everton, I'm surprised they only made that much. Marseille to Chelsea, 39 mil. Aspi would have been way before that. Marseille to Chelsea. My mind's saying Zappacosta, but I don't know why it would have been him, because I don't think he's ever played in France. I'll come back to that one, because the next one is obviously Didier Drogba, 2005. Lyon to Chelsea, 2006 is Mikhail S. Oh, I missed one. Sorry, I missed Badiashile. There we go. Lille to Newcastle is Sven Botman. Man, Botman and Thiaw would be a brilliant centre-back pairing. Lyon to Man City. Now, Andrea Pirlo is my favourite player of all time, just growing up seeing what he could do. But Ryan Cherki, it's a close second, and I'm sure he will overtake once he wins that Ballon d'Or in 2 years' time. Bold claim, I'm aware. Adrien Truffert. No, not Adrien Truffert. Lille to Bournemouth, it'll be Bafode Diakite. Sante to Leicester is Wesley Fofana. Strasbourg to Nottingham Forest is Dylan Bakwa. Too many signings in a bad side. I'm upset that Bakwa hasn't done so well, because he was brilliant. Rennes to West Ham. 35 mil, 22-23. That was the season they won the Conference League. I haven't got a clue on that one. I'll come back to that one as well. PSG Chelsea 35 mil. David Luiz. 12-13 Lille to Chelsea. Premier League legend Eden Hazard. Habib Diarra. Sante to Arsenal will be William Saliba. I thought Arsenal got him cheaper than that, to be honest. Because obviously the loan to Marseille was what cannoned his career to another level. PSG to Man City. 30 mil this season. Oh, Donnarumma. Because he went so cheap, it was like completely forgettable. Rennes to Watford is Ismaila Sarr. Lyon to Chelsea is Malo Gusto. Great to see so many of our academy boys on here. And our Brazilian contingent as well. Nice to Villa is Evan Gessons. A shame he's not done well at Villa. He's now at Palace. I think they've got I think it's a 30 mil option to buy so that Villa just recoup all the money that they spent. Rennes to Nottingham Forest. Rennes to Nottingham Forest. This season, 30 mil. All I can think of is Igor Jesus and obviously Dylan Bakwa, but we've got him. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. Rennes to Nottingham Forest. That stumped me. Nice to Fulham, 18-19. Fulham? Issa Diop? No, he went to Fulham much later, but he is on here. Now Moroccan. Or playing for Morocco, I should say. I don't have a clue on that one either. That one stumped me as well. Lucas Moura, straight in there. Lille to Brighton. Is that Baleba? Yes. Crazy money last season if any club wanted to pay that. I wonder what he'll go for this summer because it's almost certain he'll leave, I believe. I believe. Rennes to Chelsea, 27 mil. Is that Ugochukwu? It is. I don't like how it accepts my answer so quickly. I want to type the whole name. Lille to Arsenal, that'll be Gabriel. What a signing he's been. Only 26 mil for arguably one of the best centre-backs in the world. Lens to Tottenham, 25-26. I can't remember any Spurs signings. Who did they lose? They lost Kusanov. Wing-backs are still there. Keeper retired. This is probably someone super, super obvious because it's this season. I'll be honest, this Spurs team is so forgettable because they've been so bad. It's probably going to be someone injured, isn't it? Like, I can't remember. Who have they been playing? Porro, Van de Ven, Dragusin, Romero, Spence, Udogi, Souza, Vicario, Kinski. They lost both centre-backs at the same time when Kusanov left. But who was it? Oh, this is going to really annoy me. Who was it? They lost them both in January, but this is saying 25-26. Oh, it was Danso on a loan. Rennes to Southampton. That'll be Kamaldeen Sulemana. We've got Issa Diop. PSG to Tottenham, 17-18. PSG to Tottenham. Lo Celso? No? Is it not Giovanni Lo Celso? Giovanni Lo Celso? No. Oh, dear. 17-18. Serge Aurier. Wait, does that mean that they got Lo Celso even cheaper than 25 mil? No, surely not. Maybe he didn't come from PSG. I swear he did, though. Marseille to Fulham, 25 mil. God, these Fulham ones are catching me out. They are catching me out. I'll come back to the Fulham ones. Rennes to Chelsea, 24 mil, 2021. Oh, these lower fees are screwing me. They're screwing me. JD Canvo is the Toulouse one. Lens to Crystal Palace. 43 out of 50. Come on. I can do better than this. Got to be getting near that 95%. Lens to Crystal Palace. Rennes to Chelsea. Marseille to Fulham. These Fulham ones I don't think I'm getting. Nottingham Forest. Who on earth did they sign? Oh, these just aren't coming to me. Rennes to Nottingham Forest. Marseille to Fulham. Rennes. 2021 season they won the Champions League. Rennes to Chelsea. Edouard Mendy. The other ones I'm kind of stumped on, I can't lie. Marseille to Fulham. These Fulham ones are annoying me. I need to do some Fulham revision. Because I don't have a clue. Nice to Fulham. No, Nice to Fulham. Rennes, 30 mil. That's the same, like, rumoured fee for Igor Jesus, I think. But they signed Bakwa for 35, Jesus for that sort of price, Jer Cunha. They sign a left back? I don't know. Let me think of Rennes 24-25. Who left? Lepore came in, and Bolo's still there. Truffert left, but we got that. Time's ticking though. Doué left, but that was the season before. Centre backs are still there. Jacquet's not on here. That's an interesting one. I guess because the deal isn't technically done. Assignon left to Stuttgart. Calimuendo. It's because he's now at No? Oh, spelled wrong. It's because he's now at Frankfurt on loan. Completely forgot. Rennes to West Ham. Oh, that one's going to really annoy me because it's a season they won. Marseille to Chelsea, 16-17. 39 mil. That's got to be an attacker in 16-17. Diego Costa wouldn't have been. Pedro wasn't. Willian wasn't. Who else was an attacker? Hazard, but we've got him. Oscar wasn't. Mata wasn't. What about the rubbish ones? What rubbish strikers do they have? Morata wasn't. I thought Batshuayi came from Dortmund, but I know he played for Yeah, it is. Wow. I thought he played for he came from Dortmund. Maybe not. Well, clearly not. 22-23. So I've got Fulham, Rennes West Ham, and Lens Crystal Palace. Now, that's a small fee, but I don't recall anyone playing for them. Nah, that one's not coming to me. Fulham, no! And this Rennes Forest one. Oh, no, not Forest, West Ham. Damn. Oh, no, I forget! No! When I said Issa Diop, and I completely blanked that he went to West Ham. When I said, where is he? When I said Issa Diop, and I mentioned about the Moroccan thing, Naya Faghed popped in my head, but I was like, no, he didn't play for West Ham. He didn't play for a Premier League team. He did. Oh, that's annoying. Jean-Michel Seri, I probably should have got. Frank Anguissa. I did know that he played for Fulham, but completely forgot about him. And Cheikh Doucouré, that's poor. I probably should have got all four of them. Definitely Naya Faghed. That's a really poor one not to get. Because I literally spoke about the Moroccan thing. But let's go through how many flops. So we got 1 flop, 2 flop. I'm counting Anthony Martial as a flop. Mendy was Ugate's been awful. Disasi's been awful. Todibo's been alright. Bakayoko, awful. That's 6. Batshuayi, how many goals did he score? Not that many. 7 flop, 8 flop. Wesley Fofana could be seen as a flop because he's been injured so much, but he's a good player. Aguerd wasn't great, but 22-23, part of the Conference League winning team, innit? Back was not had much game time, and Forest look awful, so I'm not going to call him a flop, but he's close. There is a bit of bias because I like him as a player. All of these guys have been good. Guesson for Villa, he's probably a flop. If he moves to Palace, well, it's the move to Villa, so that's 9. Calimuendo again, loan straight out, that's 10. Seri, this was in the Fulham team that went down, I think. Or had they just come up? I can't remember. Probably both, to be fair. Mora was great. Baleba's been good. Ugo Chukwu, only on loan at Burnley. I'm going to count that as a Chelsea flop. 11. Danso. I think Danso is quite good, to be honest. Suleimana, I think they got a good portion back, even though they went down. Issa Diop to West Ham. I can't even remember his West Ham spell. It was forgettable. But he's not exactly a flop. Neither are these guys. Canvo's starting to look good. And Doucouré sometimes, when he's not injured, especially this season, has been a decent player. So that's what? 13, 14 flops out of 50? It's not a great record, but it's not a terrible record. Average score 66. We got 92. We got over the 90%, but I really should have got at least 47. The Fulham one's completely slipped my mind. I'm not too annoyed about not getting them. Doucouré, it's a difficult one because that's a completely forgotten about move for me. But if you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. I'll be making this a weekly Saturday night thing. And they won't all be Ligue 1 themes. We've got the Champions League coming to a close and the World Cup coming up. So stay tuned for more quizzes. And if you've got any suggestions for quizzes, feel free to drop them on my socials or in the comments below. But for now, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good evening.